to make the full sweep back the other direction. Is this the draft that's going to do it for him, though? It's going to be a tough one. Gonna be a tough one, Trent. You love the PA pick, though.
I do. I love the Lina pick, too, though. I think that both teams have excellent heroes this game. I don't think that one team has a particularly amazing draft advantage. I think that overall throughout the entire game, everyone's got their own options. Like, you're always going to have Chrono versus this PA. Always going to be something that she has to be like a little bit worried about. Lina can itemize versus the PA fairly well with the MKB build. Eventually getting there. We even have that magic build that's been coming out a lot lately with the Lina. So it's multiple choices and options here.
I'm looking close up right now at that faceless void set. And man, it is scary looking. Look at this guy. He's got so many little pixels on him to use. You know what he reminds me of?
So many. I feel like I would just like play better if I just upgraded my battle pass. Just a few more levels. I'm almost there.
Do you know what he looks like? The fish man from Zelda. The Zora. A Zora.
Oh, all right.
Time dilation. Nice little ink jet of goo, but it is going to be Vitaly drawing at first blood, taking down a cell. And Parker just going to have to run away. He actually took time dilation first, so they're going to punch him a few more times on his way out of here.
Yeah, the early Orb of Venom here for Theolacor. Also Orb of Venom on Excel, so we're just punching here.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ouch, this is going to hurt with the Hammer of Purity too. Get him.
Yeah, he's like, please come. I want to go for a rebound. I want to get away from the spooky Omni Knight. Another time dilation.
And look at these matchups. Lina versus Ember, a classic. We got a Mars offlane with that position 4 Weaver that's not as calm as it used to be. We got a pause after a rebound jump stun on the Omni.
Oh, we get a long look at this triple box. You love it.
Oh, yeah. Production.
Polo?
Oh, his Polo fell down.
Poyo? It could be Poyo.
No,
that's a second L. That's a second L. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. But yeah, bottom lane rebound does connect there for the stun. Bit of damage being traded back and forth here. Excel's going to block off the hard camp with a sentry and go right back to harassing Theolacor and Vitaly. And up top, position 4 Weaver, as you were saying, not something that common anymore, right? It's a, I would say for good reason. I feel like with the Ags getting so much worse, you're basically just a bug machine now.
Yeah, and bugs are really strong. You can get into like an urn and make some solid plays. It actually looks like he's queuing up the bracer and then going into phase boot. Oh, that's Mars. Sorry, I'm dumb. No, never mind. Yeah, Michael's just going in for the wand.
Weaver, yeah.
I was like, what? What is happening? He's buying a soul ring. Not the case for Michael.
All right, you gotta reel it in here, buddy. We might have 5 more, 5 games to go here. Okay, well, not to go. We'll have 3 games to go here.
If I'm going to be honest, based upon the way that some of this stuff looks going into the later stages, we might just be done here. I'm liking this this draft that HOKORI has put together. Vitaly, though, taking some damage as he tries to run away from Parker down bottom, but Theolacor salves up, and they're ready to go for a round 2.
The envenomed weapon is just not enough to be scary, it seems, for Vitaly quite yet.
No. It is kind of cool, though, like if somebody's tangoing and you're punching them with it, it does just reduce so much of that regen that they have.
That's true.
Very annoying.
Or perhaps if they're in lane with the flag bearer creep.
Yeah, there you go. That's the real win.
Boom.
But so far, so good. The main winner so far in all of this has been the Mars, who's getting off to a 15-1 start. PA Luminaire just 9-0 in the last hits mark, and keep that pressure onto her.
Yeah,
very hard
spamming.
To stay here.
It's only 90 mana for the God's Rebuke there, so just keep harassing, damaging, and not really a whole lot you can do as Gardic. You can't really set up for a big kill or something like that. As this duo does get a courier kill though, a little unexpected after the pull.
You'll love to see that one. Luminaire getting denied right in his face. And yeah, Frank feeling very strong with the bracer and Soul Ring coming out, I think, or on its way in the next little bit here. He is super stacked up in terms of his base damage. Mid lane, rotation, jumps forward, finds Leo Style, dispose. LSA connects, but Leo Style in trouble. And another sleight of fist, it's enough. HOKORI make the good rotation, and the tips come out.
Apparently the caster curse works even when you're about to speak a sentence. So I was just about to say, at least this time, the big change for Infamous is they've gotten Leo Style that great start. All right, he was ahead on last hits in the lane, feeling good, and then it happens. The old core with the rotation on the Mercy. Unfortunately, missing quite a few of those when Infamous had the hero just narrowly in that mid lane. This time, you can see the power that she offers when you do connect on that rebound.
Yeah. Stun
Vitaly,
up
though.
top as Vitaly is chased. Gardic also down low. Michael underneath the tower. They get that kill. Frank the one that picks it up while they're able to escape on the bottom side for the moment. So very aggro in both of these lanes.
That pressure is just not going to let up at all, right? Like, I mean, lymyr's already back down to half. He actually got speared a bit unexpectedly under the tower, dropping very low here. And it has to get the half salve from Gardic. Ouch. A pricey one these days. And then jumps in for that CS? lYRICAL? Oh, bottom lane, yeah, Vitaly.
He'll get that kill. And then Vitaly goes down. So, 1 for 1. At the very least, Doom was able to get the kill onto the Omni Knight before he went down. But that means it's solo XP for Parker.
Gardic is brain stabbing for range creeps right now. That's the state that they're in at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, but if you add up his CS and lYRICAL's, it's a little bit better. You know, so it's not everything been denied out yet, but it's still not a great time.
What is the old core doing? That's crazy.
He's running around. He's having a good time. Gets down that ward. Sell. Trading hits with Vitaly. And staying off map, I mean, even in this little way, it does make things a little bit scary for Leo Style.
Yeah. Well, and now in the mid, Analog did get 6 first, so he was able to safely get that wave. Now 6 is there for Leo Style, but he TP'd on home with the Remnant and gets lucky on the side, too. Oh, look at that. Fielder gets bottled up. I mean, this worked out so well that he stayed down there with no resources.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really, really good. It ends up working out perfectly.
Oh, and now, mid lane.
Moving in. The Elio core there. Drops down. Lacuna Blade turn. Tries to punch, but the sidekick. Leo Style makes a solid move there. And now Analog, he's got the bug on him still. Still sitting with this hater about half HP. Sleight of fist. Michael on top of him. Needs to bottle up. He wants to go for the snipe, but might be able to get it if he can get the sleight of fist and the Remnant through. Trying to find it. Remnant out and double away. Not quite enough. That freaking infused raindrop saving his life.
He knew, too. Like, I mean, he knew exactly where he was, you know?
Yeah.
With the Weaver chasing. He was like, I'll survive. It'll be fine. And Theolcore kind of outplaying himself as well with that initial missed rebound. He didn't want to jump right on the Lina because I think he knew that he was in vision because the catapult was on the high ground, and so he didn't want to just get like LSA'd as he landed. And so he tried this like mega close range rebound thing that was weird, and he just missed.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Well, all the lanes looking really good for HOKORI here. Or no, excuse me, for Infamous here. And particularly the Faceless Void down bottom after so much time being left alone against the Doom has gotten 18 denies. And Doom is only level 4 while Parker has gotten up to level 6.
Yeah, a little unexpected. Seems to just leave the lane. And now Vitaly, he's going to come back down here. There is a ward spawning this as well, so they know that Doom is right back in this area. Doesn't have the damage to kill him himself until he has the quarterstaff for the Mask of Madness. So until then, Vitaly can at least get a little bit of farm here as they push the Okor out of there.
And another unlucky rune for the Lina. Leo Style does not get lucky on that one. And dropping down some wards. But Analog still has a Remnant out. Still 3 heroes mid.
Up top, Frank will be found out by Gardic. Throws the spear on him. He just doesn't want to get Nightmare set up in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Analog should be okay here.
Cell, though, maybe going to be in some trouble, but as everybody moves in, they don't go for it. TheoCore will not be caught. And up top, Frank tries to kill off Gardic. Nightmare onto one, jump forward. A little bit of tag team action. A good stun. Michael trading over the Nightmare. Can they kill him off, though? We'll have to see. Dispose, chase, jump, dagger, not quite there.
Oh, I mean, he actually doesn't have a ward as well, so chasing this is pretty dangerous.
The PA going straight Battle Fury is only about, what, 1,000 and a bit gold away from finishing it off. No boots yet.
Yeah, top of the team right now, so at least that is going very well for HOKORI right now, but there is going to be this threat, the looming threat of Parker with that Chronosphere coming up top there and taking that tower. You imagine they want to do that on the earlier end, but for now, the farm is just a little too juicy down bottom.
Yeah. Doom, almost level 6.
For that ward.
Moving in with Michael. Yeah, and that keeps him alive, but it does get level 6 for Vitaly. The rotation coming in from Analog, they want to kill off Parker. And they scout him, realize that they're coming down here to go for a gank, and Analog forced to run away. While a Nightmare into mid, but won't translate into anything for round 2. But TheoCore actually moves in, gets the haste rune, finds him, looks for the rebound, jump in, but the chrono catches onto all three. Parker with the perfect movement over, and Analog, ooh, sleight of fist? No, still done. What a solid rotation from Memphis. They bring 5 mid.
Oh, it's going to feel so good after those first 2 games. Leo style, the squad shows up, they answer the call, and that's, I mean, have you ever seen a better start for a Chrono for a Void? 3 heroes like that turning around to save your own mid. Plus, it's a Lina, so she's guaranteed to help you get that turnaround damage inside the Chronosphere. They get an instant tier 1 tower for the squad, and now have got a humongous lead for the team at 10 minutes.
Yeah, 3,000 gold lead, but that gold lead will be accentuated by the fact of, you know, shutting down this early like pivot point that you can have in the mid lane.
That bottom tower too. Like, how long was this just a free and safe lane? That's the only downside, I guess, is that like it did cost him that.
Right.
But HOKORI, like, they got to be a little bit concerned now, as you can see, because Parker's just in here taking their stacks.
Tries to secure it with the dagger, but he's just been a little bit off on Lumiere on getting these last hits with dagger. And he's so close right now to finishing off the Battle Fury. But Parker takes the stacks, and they need to find a kill. They've got level 6 on Bane. Also, Doom has ulti available. But with 4 heroes up top, they kind of need everybody to take this.
And he has the grip excel on the Omni Knight too. Like, he can't risk gripping anyone else.
Tally moves in. Doom onto Parker. On the other side, they've got Affliction, Frank. Bugs are already out. Analog tries to make do with what he can. Chase down one. The grip is there. It's on the Mars. Didn't have Heavenly Grace available. Gardic starting to get brought down, but the turn doesn't quite connect on the stun. Gardic will fall, but Analog there to try and clean up on this Omni Knight. Michael chasing to get away. Remnant has chains. They also have time lapse though. Time lapse and goes back out of vision. So Michael will get away, but a great fight for HOKORI.
And TheoCore not going to notice he drops a ward on his way out as well. So it's going to be some great remaining vision there for Infamous as they leave. But yes, HOKORI needing that one desperately. And great patience there as well. Gardic was just stuck on the other side of the arena for the longest time. And early on, he did want to grip the Omni because he had the Heavenly Grace going on him. But then after that, Heavenly Grace is down. He knows the cooldown is still a decent duration. Once he popped it again and it wasn't on the Mars, he just grabbed the Mars right up. Yeah. Try and get through that. I mean, you don't really care, right? It's not like there's the stash resistance or anything anymore, so you have to... What do you need? You need the eggs, right? For the ulti now for stash resistance. I still keep thinking it has stash resistance every time I see this hero. It's very hard to remove from my brain.
It's the way it goes. It's spell that's been changed around a lot, but still so good against this Bane. If you can manage to take it off the ulti.
Yeah.
Lumiere reveals himself. Should know that that was just the Weaver there. But with the Battle Fury done, again, all is not lost. Like a 2,000 gold lead at this point in the game is kind of hard to deal with. But you've got the avenue to catch back up. You've got a Doom, Midas. Speaking of which, Vitaly's just going to get chronoed here. Leo Style makes the move over with the Boots of Travel, and they'll kill him. But he does have the Midas that is still flying out to him on the courier. Don't know
He
where
did
that's
stop
happening.
it, thankfully. Yeah, he's like, I know where I'm going. That's where I'm
Yeah.
TP do when I'm back.
But yeah, very, very much a comeback capable team in this one. But Infamous going to try and shut down hopes of that by building up for themselves and just keeping that ball rolling. Smoke up. They've got Arena ready.
Yeah, they... Oh, no, they are going to head down here. Okay. Well, Gardeck's in the right spot, that's for sure.
Nightmare, TP, Spear comes out in time to break it. Leo Style gonna die, be there to help clean up.
And that was intentional in a sense. He was trying to get himself in the way between the enemy team's potential paths and Lumiere, so he tanks that gank and keeps his PA farming.
Yeah.
Does get her out of the Ancients, though, as they then migrate in here, so definitely a bit of a lost one, unfortunately, for a PA who is relatively fresh on this Battle Fury. You love farming up those Ancients.
Yeah. Is gonna instead have to hit up the rest of the jungle while Infamous take over that area of the map. And again, having only that bottom tier 1 tower taken for HOKORI makes it tough for them to control the map. And for Infamous, this Leo style Boots of Travel build, playing together with a couple different heroes that can set up for her, whether it's the Chronosphere or whether it's a Arena Spear, that combo kills heroes every time.
Yeah. And one thing that's is always a classic Ember lineup problem is the ability to push objectives or take objectives at all. Like Roche or towers is something that Ember just doesn't help with whatsoever, and Lina's like the exact opposite. Up top, she also helps take kills.
Yeah, they good at that kill. Arena use Leo style on top of it. Don't have Boots of Travel available from Linus, but this gold lead starting to accelerate. 5K now. And another time that Doom dies with his Midas off cooldown.
Ooh, yikes. Yeah, missing some big old value. But hey, at least the Devour's not dispelled anymore, right?
Yeah, that's true. Are they going to try and go on Michael here? If they can get a grip, but he's walking under a ward. There's no way this works. Yeah.
Oh, he
And he
tips
tips
him.
the... Damn, dude.
All right, interesting. I don't know if I would do that.
I wonder if
Seems
he
like a
brings
good
out
way
a
to get your
sentry.
ward de-warded.
Yeah, he brings out 2 sentries. He might just get that one taken away. Dude, the time when, like, the trash talk literally gets you into a worse position.
It's probably just like, nah, he wouldn't do that if he actually had a ward, right? That'd be crazy. They have so many sentries in this area. Maybe that's why, because he just knows that he's already de-warded a billion times. But yeah, he's about to lose that ward. There it goes.
Yeah.
You should tip him back now. Like, thanks for the heads up.
Please do it. Now we'll go for it.
Mid lane.
Analog. Oh,
My
that's slight.
God.
A little bit of luck, a little bit of skill.
Spear, LSA.
And
All right.
the thing about that, every time one of those like attempts fails, it is a big win for HOKORI. Like if you can sort of keep the net worth even through this point until PA comes online, things are feeling better for him. But the turn,
Quick pick.
they're gonna bring him down.
I like
They
how he's
finally
the one who
used
had
him.
the ward, too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Tally just backs away. Does not want to go down again. Trying to get towards those BKBs. Mid lane, Lina shows. Does have BKB herself. And a DD.
oh, buddy. Oh, it's one of those games. Keep on farming, PA. Lumiere, this is
Yeah.
the way. I'll kill the Ancients, you kill the Roche. we'll see if it works out in the end for HOKORI. Currently, the old Dota Plus is giving about an 80% shot for Infamous, which I think is a little bit off. I wouldn't say 80%, but it's probably like 65.
You know what it reminds me of? It's like those open AI things, right? Where if you're playing the game perfectly, Infamous win 80% of the time. But Dota, as we know, is never perfect.
Well, I mean, you know, some of us.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
And so that does mean that there's going to be a lot of these opportunities. And it's a question of like, how quickly does it swing the other way? I mean, they do have, you know, Faceless Void, who's mega farmed going into the late, along with Alina. But I don't know. When these BKBs come out, it's going to be a nice answer.
And for now, HOKORI are doing a great job of just split pushing, cutting waves, right? I mean, that's what Analog got a wave mid. Now he runs up to that top lane, catches the creeps here. The response from Infamous so far is just farm more of the map, farm up through like your ancients, take that all away from you. And eventually they need to start pressuring into the objectives. So they have a wave coming mid. This could be their opportunity. Gardic circles it, says they're here. They are coming for the tower. If we're going to fight, this is our moment. But I think they're just giving it up.
Yeah. No, I think they'll glyph here, and I think the next wave is caught by Analog. Yeah, so they'll still be able to dodge another round of this. These glyphs and courier kill, all working out very well. And right now, Infamous can't do anything. They will bring down... Oh, that hurts, though. Damn. That is the bigger kill.
He just killed Weaver's courier, and then he kills his BKB courier. Oh, no.
Gardic.
Oh my God.
Gonna go down. Yeah, and Analog's gonna need to get another wave here. Flag bearer? Hello? Oh, walked right past him. Top side. They get that kill on Thelio Court, Remnant away. And Analog will be fine. But again, like, all to slow things down.
That is an interesting matchup, though. The idea of the supports versus the like this support Weaver versus support Marcy. You actually just like win the 1v1. Like, what is Marcy gonna do if you're isolated? She can't even rebound you.
Yeah.
Her spell just is useless.
It's true. It's pretty tough. Well, still a minute before Ember's going to have his BKB, and that might give enough time for PA to get closer, but Luminaire's still a decent chunk of gold away.
Michael's
Sphere connects.
He's on him again, too, up top.
Yeah.
Luminaire has come help him. He loses half his HP so fast. Of course, doesn't have that
very strong.
Yeah, it doesn't have that dispel anymore either.
Right. Oh, and we're getting close to a Lincoln Sphere for Faceless Void, too. They finally have a wave and no glyph currently on line for HOKORI. So this is going to be the first tier 2 tower that drops. Down on the bottom side of the map, Infamous claim that, and we'll see if they try and push the tempo any faster. Leo Style threatening to go high ground here.
Yeah, he's pretty low on mana. Doesn't have that many spells, but they're going to go for it anyway. So no Lincolns.
Minute and a half left, but the glyph will be used. And this is, again, that buff, the change that came about now, as Analog is going to get in position and catch this creep wave again. Stolen away. Lumiere there. Needs a TP to get out. And will get away from him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They instantly smoke up. They want to run at her because they saw where she went with the bugs.
I mean, this is still going to be so annoying to play with. But yeah, if they can catch somebody here, Gardic the one. Nightmare is down. They're still looking for that PA, but Lumiere is back behind the tower. Gardic caught and killed. Just throwing support's bodies.
Yeah, well, there goes another one.
Entire way.
Aha!
I mean, yeah.
Hey, good play. Gave the kill to the Mars instead. That's his name.
Parker almost has Lincolns now. But these next tier of items, BKB done on Ember. Doom very close to finishing off a Blink Dagger. it's all been like the gold lead has shrunk over the last couple of minutes, and lYRICAL is actually coming online. Now, there's still a big issue, which is the Faceless Void Chrono. But it does feel like there are some answers now for HOKORI. If they can catch Parker at the start.
Dire's top tower is under
Yeah, catch
attack.
Parker, or maybe catch Leo style as well, like with the Doom.
Yeah. Yeah, with Lincoln's now online. Although, oh, Faceless Void's courier died. So 2 minutes, no Lincoln's. Ooh, that's a dangerous 2 minutes here. Smoke up. Oh, HOKORI have everything. Dude, that courier kill might have actually mattered. This fight that's about to happen, you've got Fiend's Grip and you've got Doom ready. And that
Why
will
are these
now
couriers?
absolutely
dying?
wreck this Faceless Void. And they're running this direction.
That's a
Dude,
big
Parker,
loop.
he's gonna farm this hard camp. If they walk up this hill, they will catch him here. Gardic
one
drops
ward.
a ward, just out of vision. No, instead he wraps around the head's top.
All right, just the full-on dodge. Michael scouts around behind the tower, skittering in the fog, seeing if anyone's there. But HOKORI are down bottom. Group farming here instead, saying, we'll take the fight on the high ground if you want one. But now Lumiere's courier is coming out across the Radiant Observer ward with the BKB.
Yep.
Look at all these wards. Oh my god, I love courier wards so much. They know exactly where they all are, and he is hunting couriers. Oh, nice
Michael.
javelin, nerd. See ya.
He got one. Can they get any more? Leo Style still hunting here. They break out of it. Leo Style, Invis, the stun onto Tooth. Heliocor tries to run away. Laguna Blade, the connection, the Doom. The BKB came out in time. Will it matter? Lumiere jumps in, evaporated, eviscerated, just destroyed. Parker still living, but the Nightmare. Oh, and they got him. You have Fiend's Grip ready, but they have to wait for it. Affliction, he doesn't have it. The Fiend's Grip inside the Chrono. Gardic, 2 pixels keep him alive. And the stun, the turn, they try and find another. Oh my god, just out of range.
Michael just bought back. He has no ulti.
Oh my goodness, he's dead too.
Oh,
Triple
no.
kill Lumiere.
Oh, they got overexcited on the courier wards. They were drawing them lines. They knew exactly where they all were. They ran at them. But it was a lot of couriers. I think that should have been evident. They were all there waiting for that fight. And how about the timing on the BKB from Analog? Do you see that? That arena came in and Frank threw the spear. It looked like the spear was like almost in him when he BKBs here, as you can see in the replay. Oh, it was a close fight.
So unbelievably close.
And that
You can
Duna
see
start,
Lumiere.
oh yeah, he comes out BKB'd. Oh, whoo! Doesn't get speared down. Oh, and then that Chrono. Oh my god, that was so sick. The
It was
Nightmare
so
first from Gardic.
close. Back
but
into the
back.
world of the living, but not for long. Leo Style, you're in
Oh, no.
trouble, my
Oh,
man.
no.
The bleed. The
Oh, they're all
tips. The tips. The tips. Leo Style getting bullied here by HOKORI.
Oh, they're laughing. They're having a good time. At least he's throwing to the chat line, so he's fighting through the tears here.
That's right.
Another Blink Warstorm's ready. There's no way, right? There's no way, right?
Dude,
I mean, he
There's
had
no
the disco
Chrono.
ready, right?
gotta be careful about this one.
There's Arena.
Catches onto one. Gardic out of this fight. Parker, they buy back on Leo Style. HOKORI, they got to be careful. Do they want to go in for more? Lumiere gets the jump up to the high ground. The chase is there, but a good time lapse to get away. LSA connects, and that is a dead PA. Infamous comeback in fabulous fashion here as Vitali in trouble in the BKB is going to get ran down, trying to buy enough space for the rest of his team to get away.
And look
And
what
the
happens.
Pendulum swings.
Analog, he remnants out of the fight. It's into the Roche pit. It reveals that Roche is actually up as Roche chases him out. And so that buyback, it was looking a bit dangerous to go for, but because they got that kill onto Lumiere, it's going to reward him with an Aegis now, presumably on Leo Style. A shard there
that
to boot.
is another, what now? I mean, it's going to be another 5 minutes of dodging fights. Oh, man.
Now-
Core, they spotted him on that ward. They know he's over here. Tumbler's toys in, and Core going to get chased down and killed. Parker finds another. Gardic there. Lincoln's broke, but doesn't matter.
Oh, nice. And it looks like lYRICAL did not want the shard. He passed it over to Frank, who already has shards.
Leo style. God. So who has it now?
They're fighting over who to give it to. They give it to lYRICAL, so they'll put it on the Weaver.
Okay.
It's very useful. It's kind of like you're skittering through the enemy team and you kind of get to track them all, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That part is nice. I guess also pretty decent for the wave pushes as well. That part's pretty cool. Tally has Doom back up again.
Dire are scanning.
I wouldn't mind another Lincoln's on Leo style, to be honest. He's queuing up the AC right now. But it's one of those moments that feels like if you get doomed, it almost doesn't matter if you have the armor or not, right?
Yeah. Although I will say, last patch, I'm down, but I feel like with the Marcy going through it, maybe it's not as value.
That's true.
Might be able to find an opportunity where he can actually like focus down someone like Leo style, because this, this newer Marcy is very frightening with the ulti.
True. True. It's hard to play into. You manage to catch one support out with Marcy, and suddenly that support is at super low HP. Ooh, Weaver, his courier's going through underneath the ward. They see him. They see the courier. Dude, it was right there. Oh, if he waited just a second longer, they maybe connect with this smoke kill.
Oh, wait, PA!
No, gets caught. Oh, they thought that they were all up there. The courier ends up actually getting them the kill.
I could see the regret on his face when he TV'd without the BKB.
Oh.
I mean, I get it. Everyone's precious, but you were already on 7 seconds. Like,
yeah. True.
I feel like maybe that was your chance.
Well, no PA, 50 seconds. Gardic, though. He's got the
lYRICAL
lead
just
here.
Ran up.
Parker. Ooh, jumps in. Doom. On to
Parker's
Parker.
insane.
That is not what Parker was hoping would happen. He is gonna be in some trouble now, and they get the grip onto Omni. Oh no. Infamous.
What? What? Guys.
Oh,
I mean,
geez.
did he think Leo style was dead or something because of it? Like, he has Aegis.
I think so. Yeah. It's a rough one. Man. That is a big turn. I mean, they still have a minute and a half left on Aegis, but you got to imagine the waves aren't going to be in position for them to push it out there.
No. And now they could even smoke out and look for a fight if they want to.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
They did
oh,
use
PA
Doom
got
and
the
grip.
tome. She took the tome to get 20.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I'm kind of down to run out right now. With Marcy, one jump, one stun. Do a little exploring.
Good. I think this is where the game starts to get a little bit into high tension, high anxiety plays. And we've seen how things can go a little bit awry when that happens. Later this goes, double Doom starts to become more and more of an issue. Granted, I mean, Chrono again, it's like, it's always that dynamic. But 32 minutes in, where are we at?
We got to do our math on our Infernal Blade, okay?
Okay.
So he gets, what is it, 3 full seconds if it's a multiple of 3?
Okay.
All right. So, ooh, that's going to be a while. He needs
Level
21 on Leo
18 is a
style.
multiple of 3, so, is that the math you want to do?
Yes, thank you. So no one is currently getting the bonus right now. Is that what's happening?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the enemy's level. It's not his level.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to mess with you.
Yeah, back off. So currently he doesn't get bonus on anyone. That's important, But
If they don't gain a level, though, they will.
yeah, Michael's almost 18. Yeah, okay.
Everybody except for Lena. Lena and Omni. Once they gain a level, they'll get another extra bit of time there.
I mean,
Do you want to know how you can tell if a number is a multiple of 3?
I know this answer.
Can I tell
If
you?
you
Can I
add
tell
up
the
all
people out there?
Fine, tell the
That's-
people. Tell the people.
So if you add up all of the individual digits that make up the number,
Radiant's bottom
if
tower
that
is
number
under attack.
is a multiple of 3, then
Mhm.
it is a number that is multiple of 3.
I use that all the time. It's actually
really good.
so it's crazy.
Yeah. Number theory, y'all. Oh, they think it's real. They think it's real. They think it's real. They didn't think it was real. They didn't go for it. They might have thought it was real.
It's so real.
Smoke up with 4. Who they gonna find? I mean, having mobile wards is pretty nice. They see Frank now.
Tanky
But-
illusion.
Yeah. The ward up on the high ground for Radiant is there too. Jumps in, tried to catch, but couldn't quite get him. Ooh, and Mars, look at this item. He's going for a Hex.
It's a game winner right there. That's what that is. Just like, please catch this PA. Someone catch this Ember. They definitely
Parker.
do not want to buy a Lincoln's either for like any reason on any team.
They take over this outpost, a little bit of vision. Heliocore, the first one out there. A lot of invis heroes. He's going to need to take the bug off of him here.
Oh, Gabe, it's so tense. The
I
Oko's
know.
just doing laps around the outpost. He's running in circles.
I mean, this is for Infamous the entire rest of their year potentially here. If they can win this game and start snowballing the rest of the series, they could go to TI, but all it takes is one bad fight and this PA gets completely out of control.
And it's just like, it's like one stomp doom, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's where they're at right now.
Get bugs down, but the ward is taken away. Vision at this time at a premium. It is nighttime,
Ooh,
and it is Dire that have the ward down.
So, okay, this is very bad if it's a fast Roche for Infamous because they don't have buyback on their supports. I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, none of it is Bane, but I feel like the Omni one's the most impactful, and Excel needs to farm his buyback.
Yeah, he's got to get it. He's not farming anything.
All right, give me your Roche timer.
Let's say 12 seconds.
Oh, I was going to say 22. Well, we're close. And 22 is not a multiple of 3 because 2 plus 2 is 4.
It's
Ooh,
8.
Oh, it's
8
a quick
seconds. Oh, it's very quick. Do they go check? I don't think that they're going to go in there and check, but they know that they're over here. Break the Lincolns. That's got to put some fear into Faceless Void.
Was that his
But-
Phantom Strike that he broke it with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bottle
Cheeky.
DD. Lena knows.
Mercy. Ah!
Scary. Caught. Jumps. Nightmare save. It's there. Last second. The grip. Gardick's got him. But Parker to turn. Vitali. Doom. It's on to the Chrono. No Chrono at all. But Lena might be able to clean up on her own. Lumiere tries to jump. Gets everything. The bash. Leo style tries to turn it, but it's not enough. They bring her down. Dead for 100 seconds with no buyback. Oh, the Doom did it. Vitali, the man, the myth, the legend.
How? I can't. I mean, the fact that word got down from Mercy and they weren't able to get rid of it too. Everyone just got vision of the whole fight. At least I think they had a ward, right?
Oh.
Is there a ward in that mess that's dire?
I mean, yeah, Dire do have a ward.
Yeah,
I don't know
they
if
do.
Radiant do.
Radiant's middle tower.
But
Oh
this
my
is
God.
Aghanim's Scepter now. Oh, it hurts. It hurts for Infamous and HOKORI. Look at this.
Radiant's
Yeah.
middle tower is under
And that Nightmare save was pretty sick too, because it does force like the higher level of commitment to up here, and then he just gets in. Boom, boom, boom. You're done.
tower has
Oh
That's all
my
it
God.
takes.
I'd be so upset with myself.
And again, for the DD, but Lena, it's just not strong enough. And you know what's interesting is like that decision to go Lincolns instead of AC. It probably wouldn't have mattered there anyways, but after the GA ran out, she was just completely dead.
Oh, buddy. A Phantom Assassin. She's doing her thing, huh?
Radiant's top tower.
Suddenly
has the
11, 12k
Aegis.
gold lead.
Yeah. Whoop. Wait, that's it? 37%? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, 37%
Yeah.
for the Radiant now. Yeah.
If you look at the
Now-
graph, it sort of tells a different story.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And now, like, the whole point of this pick, like, everything's just coming together for lYRICAL, right? You're at the point now where he's going to get into the Nullifier right after, which is just a great item on this hero. It's versus the Omni Knight. Feels really good. He's feeling pretty invincible with Eggs, and the level 25 talent will be here soon as well. Oh, everything's stacking up for PA. And Vitali's a god and still has Aeon Disc ready to be assembled as well.
I mean, there's just something about Doom late game that just, it really is, when so much of your fight is based around this chrono, it makes it tough.
Okay, but if he's really a gamer, he'll trade his plate mail in for his hand to minus while they're smoking. So, guess he's not that good.
The other thing, this was, I don't know if he had it in this last fight, was that 9-second BKB. Maybe don't get stomped there. It's so many questions of what could have been, and it hurts. It hurts, I'm sure, for Infamous. This game.
Maybe don't get stomped. You should tell that to him after the game.
I don't think so, man.
You just call up Parker and be like, yo, maybe like next time? Wild idea.
I don't think that he would take it that well, if I'm going to be real with you. lYRICAL finds Leo style. Abyssal, done. Chase tries to get out. Another round of Phantom Strike in a second. Gets away with the Invis just barely. Quick pick.
I'm actually surprised that he got out of there as well.
You know what's interesting is, like, lYRICAL only knows about that because he came in with a Dragon Slave to steal the last hits from the camp that he was hitting.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. The camp was almost dead, and then the Dragon Slave hit him, and lYRICAL was like, oh, there's a Lina over there.
Did he just TP mid? This guy's insane. I mean, he knows what he has to do.
Yeah.
Try and delay this game as much as possible.
It's just what HOKORI was doing earlier. They got to get a good chrono off.
Lead.
Finds one, but won't be able to connect onto that Weaver. Penta Edge Sword. Because sometimes Gaben just wants you to win.
Yep. It's a good one. Parker has the blast rig now, though.
Oh,
maybe that saves him next time.
lYRICAL. Parker, he's there. He gets a Penta Edge Sword of his own. So even footing.
Leo? No, not found.
The tally runs over there too. Michael in the area.
Oh my God,
throws out the bugs. Yeah, I mean, because again, like for Infamous, all it takes is, I mean, you see how look at the swing that we've seen over the past couple of minutes off of that one engagement, and I mean, they still give him a good chance to win this, potentially for Infamous. But they got to be perfect.
I mean, it's just going to be the reverse of last time where, like, they needed a crazy good Doom, and he hits it, right? There's no chrono. Yeah. It changes the fight completely. It opens everything for them. They need that same thing, but this time it has to be Frank with this Scythe, you know? If he just gets that perfect Scythe after this Aegis expires, they've delayed to the end of the Aegis. That was step one for Infamous. Now they got to find that fight out of the Aegis and that perfect timing. lYRICAL is very close. Been playing so aggressive here.
Literally playing the assassin, the Phantom Assassin, and did her job well.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Hadn't hit a creep in a long time. Just hitting heroes.
That was kind of insane.
The extra coup de grace chance. And queuing up a next item, Aeon Disc of all things. Very, very cool.
Yep. Just doesn't want to get scythed down to death, I guess, huh?
Scanning.
Faceless Void queuing up a refresher. Needs to cast the chrono at least once for that to matter, though. As they're going to head on out now. Aegis expires. Their time has come. Ward dropped down by Gardic. And Infamous do a really good job of delaying this one. Can they transition it into a good fight, though?
Yosao's 140 gold from buyback, so he needs something here. Give this guy some gold, please.
Timeless Relic and Spell Prism. All right. lYRICAL on the hunt again. Has Aeon Disc ready to be assembled. And then so that is the replacement for the Aegis.
He's thinking about a scythe after?
That's sick.
Crazy. It's too
Dude,
many
he
buttons.
is just hunting. He hasn't been hitting creeps.
No.
He's just
oh,
looking for
that's
kills.
Big. That's big.
He
Refreshers
finds
up.
him right away. Jumps in. Chrono down. Aeon Disc ready to be assembled. They fight
Number
through on
two,
the backside.
number two.
Gardic. Then round
Ow.
2, he got it. Is it going to be enough, though? Can they get him? They still can't kill off this PA in time. Lumiere jumps out, living, barely, but does finally die. Gardic trying to run away, but Parker, he's got him. 3 dead. Doom down. Is it going to be enough with just him and the Ember? I don't think so. Vitaly's got to run. But he, too, will fall. 4 dead, and none of them have buyback.
Oh, the refresher reveal. Let's go, Parker. That
That's
was
what
dirty.
he needed.
That was so good. Lumiere was like, I can handle this. This will be fine. I got an Aeon disc. Yeah,
They
but what
weren't
about
ready.
2 Chronos?
Dude, the buybacks, they're on a cooldown very soon, but they're still a little bit of gold away. And PA, just 144 gold out. Analog needs to go get these bounty runes.
Parker,
If he can get them, they'll have it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going.
he's going.
Structures are
Yeah, Analog goes, will get the bounty runes, and that gives just about buyback to the PA.
No
But
Philly
Infamous.
Stones to slot in.
They're ready. Did they switch it in? They don't have one.
Dude,
He's
you don't
close,
have any
7
Chronos.
gold away. Thinking about it. They need to finish this one off. They try and go for it all. Parker gets the Lincolns
Okay.
broken.
All
They're
right.
hitting those
Oh.
tier 4 towers from far back. He has buyback now.
This
Leo
seems
style.
excessive.
Hitting
This
with the
seems
AC.
excessive.
They sense it. They want it all right now. But Infamous, will they fall flat on their face? Trying to finish this off. They jump in, get the stun. They have the buyback already from the PA. Tries to find the backlines. They got on a couple. Analog is there. Kills off 2. The turn. Lena is dead. No buyback. They went for it all. They come up short. The bash. They find Parker. And Infamous. They tried. But they are gonna come close. And I think just a little short.
Why did
Oh
they do that?
no.
Why? Am I crazy? That seems so unnecessary.
Oh no.
All right, well, here we go. I guess they felt like they couldn't win a fight without double chrono, but it was kind of like by the time they would have been fighting again, it would have been back.
They just about have double chrono right now. But Faceless Void does not have buyback. He went all in for that play. Dude, they had it. They had it. How? Even if they just back out a little bit when that PA comes back up. And now the second, the
Oh,
third,
no.
the fourth
Oh,
Roche.
no.
That's the one for them. A DD spawns top.
Oh, give me the AA, or they're going to get the AoE Doom.
Oh my god.
Yo, give it to
Trent,
Doom.
it hurts. It hurts.
Give it to Doom.
That is insane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, eat your heart out, Lincoln Sphere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's painful. Damn, dude. I
Okay.
mean, they had it all. That was their moment.
Oh, they don't have
And
any
they dropped the
forceps
ball.
either. Because you don't really need one this game, but now you kind of do.
Yeah.
Now there's a dooming flying Night Stalker thing, AoE, that you have to deal with.
If there's any plus side, it's that they should know that this is here. Like, they know that there's an Aghanims that's coming out. They know that Doom has the capacity to get it, right?
Yeah. Well, if there's any plus sides, that they didn't just straight up lose right there. Like, they have another fight with double chrono, honestly. Like,
He takes backtrack on Parker. Oh, man.
all right. You did it once. You delayed. You made it happen. Can you delay again for another 4 minutes? I mean, PA's not getting any bigger. It's fine. Take your time. Right?
I mean, to me, the real question is for HOKORI, do they want to go high ground with no buybacks on any of their heroes? I mean, that's
yeah,
equally
that's true.
scary.
No, don't. And you know what? They haven't taken a Rax. Neither
Yeah.
team's taken a Rax, so the economy isn't that bad. You're not losing out a crazy amount by just being up here. I mean,
Right.
can I get a flag bearer creep? Can we 5 people gather around? You know, sitting in the high ground. Everyone, come on, huddle up, kumbaya. The flag bearer is coming. The flag bearer.
I mean, it does help you in these late game scenarios. That's more
Look
gold than you
top.
would normally
Everyone
get.
gather. No. Ah, they learn. They wait to bait the flag bearer wave, and you get
Yeah.
like 5.
HOKORI could very easily just end the game, and it's more than likely they win the fight. All this stuff going well, but the small outside chance that they just lose that fight, they lose the game instantly. So they've got to take the safer play, and both teams are in that situation. But the question is, but here's the thing. I actually think that if one team makes like the first move, they probably have a better chance to win it. You know what I mean?
Do you think so? No, I disagree. I think first mover loses. This is not a first mover advantage game right now. That's what I
Really?
think, at least. Yeah,
But like,
I don't
let's say
know.
you get vision down and you set up on somebody, you know? Like, for instance, imagine Infamous, they get vision down up on like that pillar that everybody loses the game in over on the right-hand side. And then they like walk into that area with 1 or 2. You drop a chrono.
Okay, for right now that is true because they don't have any buybacks.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know. To me, late game gets so weird in Dota where unless you get like 100-0 wipe on a hero, sometimes it feels like the team that jumps in first is almost at like a disadvantage because these like giant spells and refreshers that come out and all these saving mechanisms.
Right. No, I agree that like if it's just a straight up 5-on-5 fight, then that's definitely the case. I'm more meaning that I think that Infamous are in a spot where they could catch 1 or 2 isolated away from the rest of the team. But you're also seeing HOKORI, they're playing it so safe. Like they smoke together and are just walking together as a squad. Making sure they never have to give things up.
Like, what are they looking for right now? Because like Marcy doesn't have buyback. She's playing pretty close.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that they're just looking for... Dude, are they going to go high ground? Oh my god, this is how you lose the game. HOKORI, don't lose the game like this. Not like this.
I mean,
Not like
Ember has
this.
buyback. Doom has buyback.
PA doesn't have buyback, though. The Aegis is about to expire. Yeah, they're chilling. There's no way. They also have to be careful on the retreat because I could see Infamous smoking out together once this Aegis expires. There's actually a window here where Infamous are in a really good position because PA, Marcy, and Bane all don't have buyback.
Yeah, and I mean, it was incredibly chaotic, to be fair. Things got a little insane.
True.
So they might not know exactly, but there it is. They're coming out. They're coming for the end of the Aegis. It's 20 seconds away.
There's creeps hitting the top wave. This isn't going to work. They're going to know. Yeah, they TP away immediately. That's double catapults hitting the top tower.
It's kind of all right because they take the outpost anyway, so it sort of shows that they're all there.
Yeah, and they get this ward up on the pillar, which is really good. It's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
So they'll resplit the map up.
Oh my god,
Jumps.
he's going in. Huh. Panic.
Whoa, okay, they find the Marcy. Nightmare to try and save it. Do they keep going for more? Big Doom!
The double Doom!
Big Doom! Big dead Doom! The refresher, round 2! The buyback is there, but it's not going to matter. They lose 2 there. Oh.
All right. Refresh
They have
up.
Doom ready again.
Yeah, he's ready.
They're buying back? What? I mean, I guess they didn't use Chrono. They didn't use BKB.
Yeah,
they
he's ready.
should know that Doom has refresher, though. Scan. Oh, my God, dude.
Look how slow PA is. Look at her. She's like waddling.
Oh, my God. She has that Hex done.
She's so slow.
They're heading down mid.
She's just standing there menacingly.
Oh, my God. Are they going to go to end the game? Dude, I think they're going to end the game.
They're going to double Chrono and hit the buildings.
I think they're going to go end the game. Dude, Infamous, if you do this play, the greatest team of all time, they're going to end the game.
BKB,
the
BKB,
Chrono, they don't have
BKB.
an answer. The Doom, though. No, it's not supposed to go like this. Doom, they chase him down. They stay right on top. Parker, just cast a spell. Just let him do it. Let him win. It's not going to happen. Onto the throne, though. The rest of them are there, and PA trying to play cleanup. They want it so bad. They went for the all-in 2 times, and it didn't work. Oh, Infamous. They dropped the ball again.
Leo style DC. They
unreal.
I missed the GG.
Oh,
I didn't even see it.
My God. They're happy. HOKORI, they are going to TI. Can you believe it?
No.